Welcome back to Dax's Wasteland Workshop. This is my Hovercar Origin Series. This is number 27 of my hovercars that I've worked on over the past 10 years. This is a 1975 Datsun 240Z, and it's a 1/24th scale kit by Oshima. And one of the first things you'll notice besides the hot pink flames is that the car is narrow. It's a single seat 240Z. I've removed approximately a third out of the center and brought the sides in and added a really cool, sleek look to it. I built this 240Z shortly after I worked on the Honda Formula One. That was build number 24. On that Honda, I put sheet metal panels on the side of the car with rivets, and I really liked that idea, and it was something I wanted to try on this car. So as you can see, I've placed styrene strips down the length of the car and then gone in later and placed rivets all over the car as if they're sheet metal panels. There is 334 rivets. They are made from small 0.03 styrene rod cut into tiny little slivers. And then I glue those each on individually. So there's 334 rivets that I counted. There could be more that I've missed. It's got a total of 28 lights on it. There are the 2 pink fog lights, the 2 cool white regular LED headlights, there's 4 at the front wheel wells. There's 4 at the back wheel wells. So there's a total, that's 12. 4 more for the tail lights, 16. And there's 8 under the smoke cloud. There's different colors under the smoke cloud. There's the hot pink and there's red. And it gives it a nice magenta look. I tried it originally with just pink lights, and it needed a little more color in there. So the red, I think the red really pulls that off. This is the second or third car I tried the acrylic flames on. My previous cars that I used LED lights on and made flames, I made the flames out of styrene rod, but I've since moved on to acrylic rod. It's much better looking, that transparent look to it. When I split the car down the middle and removed the center section, of course I had a hard time getting the pieces to fit back together. And so what I did is I just smoothed that edge and then placed a piece of styrene between the two and covered it with mesh. And I use this mesh quite often. It's on the intakes here. There is a driver in there, but unfortunately you can't see her. One of the issues I had with this was I did want the windows to be pink. I wanted a pink tinted windows. I figured this was going to be the villain chick's car in the future. Some of my world. She's got a 240Z, the fair lady. I've now named it the pink lady. But I wanted to give the windows a pink tint. And when I sprayed them with a transparent pink, it really did dull the windows. I thought it would be a little more clear than that. So basically I turned this into a curbside kit. When I widened the fender flares and pulled these out, I had to create some ductwork behind. So this is made out of styrene sheet. These little air ducts. There's mesh in the back window, and I created the louvers with the split down the center of the louvers to match the split down the center of the car. Since it's a single seat, you only enter on one side of the car. There's the door. This side does not have a door. It's completely sealed. The base, I tried to go for something a little different on the base. Instead of having a plain border, it's got, mechanical details on it, some fan belts. There's a radiator. Just some fancy looking parts on the side of it. Created the rear wing out of styrene sheet and the two flaps in the back out of styrene sheet, as well as the louvers on the window. Let me know what you think in the comments. Should I have gone with a different color? One of the reasons I went with the pink is I buy all my LEDs from Evans Designs, and they sell all kinds of LED lights. And I had been buying them for years. And mostly I've been buying red for taillights, clear for headlights, orange and yellow for flames. And that's basically the LEDs I bought were those 3 or 4 colors. But one day I decided I wanted to try all the lights just to see what they look like. And I purchased 2 of each light. There's pink, blue, purple, green, orange, red. And there's 3 colors of white. There's warm white, cool white, and ice blue. And I wanted to see what they all look like. So I bought all the lights. And when I plugged these pink ones in, they were so vibrant and so beautiful. That pink magenta color was one of the brightest of all. The cool white LEDs are the brightest to me, and then the pinks were next. And so I was like, well, I want to do a car with these because they're just a really vibrant color. And found I was going to do it on this for 2 reasons, because in Japan this is called the Fair Lady. I thought, well, that'd be a good excuse for it to be a female driver driving this car, and I'll call it the Pink Lady. And I'm very happy with it. I don't think it was very well received. I didn't get a whole lot of comments on the color from Instagram. Let me know what you think about the color. Should I have gone with a more red, traditional flames, or does the pink work with it? Let me know what you think in the comments. That'll do it for the 240Z Pink Lady. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your time. If you enjoyed this content, please click the subscribe button. Give me a like or give me a comment. I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. You're still here, as I knew you would be, because you're a fan. And with that, I'd like to tell you I've just been accepted into the YouTube creator program, and they've allowed me to start a YouTube channel membership. And if you're interested, please don't feel obligated. If you're interested in supporting the channel, click the join button below and check it out. I'll have a couple of different tiers. And again, no obligation, but it will really support the channel, and I would appreciate it. Thanks again. Have a wonderful day.